Miami, stand up, stand up, stand up. Vice Boys in the building, 305.
Top down, slide on Collins out. Wrist like sun when the cameras flash. Neon drip on the chrome blue dash. Whole block cheer when the convoy pass. From brick of views to the bayfront breeze. We stack that bread like Cuban cheese. Gold link swing with the car keys tees. Park up close, we don't pay those fees. Big talk, big step, empire tone. Came from the grind, now the skyline's home. Bottles in the booth with a VIP zone. Vice on the map, wrote it in stone. 5 Dynasty, riding through the city. Lights on the water and the bass so sweet. Palm trees sway while the speakers beat. Vice Boys back, yeah we can't be beat. 305 Dynasty, riding through the city. Lights on the water and the bass so sweet. Palm trees sway while the speakers beat. Slide with the bounce, that county flow. Two-step clean when the camera roll. Shorty got a glow like a neon show. We spin one time, then we hit that road. Ocean Drive nights, let the tires sing. Cashmere seats with the ice cold ring. Haters on the curb try to study our thing, but the playbook locked like a champion ring. Hustle in the lab, sunshine green. We don't chase waves, we make them begin. From the club to the pier, same discipline. Vice Boys up and we built the win. 305 Dynasty, riding through the city. Lights on the water and the bass so sweet. Palm trees sway while the speakers beat. Vice Boys back and we can't be beat. 305 Dynasty, riding through the city. Lights on the water and the bass so sweet. Palm trees sway while the speakers beat. Viper voice cold tight, keep it discreet. Love for the team every time we eat. Blue lights blink but we don't skip beat. Route so smooth like a backstreet cheat. Day one's close, we don't widen the gate. Loyal like ties when they kiss that slate. Pressure makes shine when the odds get late. Dynasty grown, now the name hold weight. Downtown lights to the keys we roam. Stamp every night like a king on a throne. Miami our script and the world our zone. Vice Boys talk, that's a dial tone. 305 Dynasty, riding through the city. Lights on the water and the bass so sweet. Palm trees sway while the speakers beat. Vice Boys back, yeah we can't be beat.
305 forever, Vice Boys outside. Vice Boys, Miami crown, built from the concrete. Step on the block, whole street don't know. Vice Boy ride, we control that flow. Every new night put a flame in the glow. Empire tough like a throne below. Palm tree lean when the convoy ride. Cameras flash from the ocean side. From the docks to the air, Dynasty wide. Vice Boys reign, never step aside.
Concrete throne built in the heat. Vice Boys rule every block, every street. Dynasty rise, we can't be beat. Miami, I was bow down, repeat.
Fans red burst when the stakes too high. Every hater fold when the code apply. Cash in the safe, neon multiply. We don't ask why, we just amplify. Switch that pace, now I ride more slow. Gold chain swing with a heavy glow. Enemies drown when the tide too low. Vice Boys name in the streets, we so
Concrete throne built in the heat. Vice Boys rule every block, every street. Dynasty rise, we can't be beat. Miami, I was bow down, repeat.
deep tone voice with the kingdom claim. Every loud night put respect on name. Concrete burn with the fire we frame. Vice Boys legacy run through flame. From the strip to the pier, cold so strong. Every new rival just prove we belong. Empire set, it'll last so long. Concrete throne, Vice Boys song.
Concrete throne built in the heat. Vice Boys rule every block, every street. Dynasty rise, we can't be beat. Miami, I was bow down to repeat.
Concrete to the creek. Concrete to the crown. Concrete to the crown. Vice Boys forever.
Water runs deep, but the shadows deep of Vice Boys at the docks tonight. Dock side meet with the lights turn low. Cash in the case and the tide gon' flow. Neon drip on the waves that glow. Vice boys move where the snakes can't go. Every step quiet when the stakes this high. Watching every shadow when the boats ride by. Eyes on the deal, never blink, never lie. Empire grows under crimson sky. Crimson Marina where the shadow breathe. Vice boys hustle what the night conceives. Money on the dock and the code we keep. Move in silence while the city sleep. Fast switch flow like the tides that break. Talk too loose, that's a deadly mistake. Heat in the bag with the law at stake. Every wrong word put a crown in quake. Shorty on the pier with a glass in hand, but the vibe stays sharp when you run this land. Paranoia loud like a marching band. Vice boys build what the streets demand. Crimson Marina where the shadow breathe. Vice boys hustle what the night conceives. Money on the dock and the code we keep. Move in silence while the city sleep. Deeper tone voice with the deal on lock. Hands stay firm when the waves still rock. One wrong move and the plane gon' shot. Vice boys rise with the keys to the dock. Ocean don't rest and the night don't lie. Every new scheme got a reason why. Palm trees bow when the engines cry. Crimson Marina where the legends die. Crimson Marina where the shadow breathe. Vice boys hustle what the night sees. Money on the dock and the code we keep. Move in silence while the city sleep. Dock side forever. Vice runs the tide.
We lit the skyline, built it with fire. If it fades to black, fire still shine. Started from the block with the nights too rough. Now the neon glow make the diamonds blush. Switch that flow, double time rush. Vice boys grind and we still can't hush. Back to the calm with the storm on deck. Ocean don't rest, it just cash the check. Every scar line on the skin reflect. We don't break down, we just redirect.
Fade to black,
but the code stay live. Vice in the blood, yeah we still survive. From the docks to the lights, empire thrive. Vice boys forever, the night won't die. Ride with the fam through the heat of the fall. Every close call still built the saw. Switch the speed, rap quick, stand tall. Dynasty stretch from the bay to the hall. Every fake friend put the name on blast. Every real one stay tight, held fast. Code don't bend when the pressure mass. Vice boys built with a legacy cast.
fade to black,
But the code stay live. Vice in the blood, yeah we still survive. From the docks to the lights, empire thrive. Vice boys forever, the night won't die. The Nile River, the night won't die. Deep tone drop with the lessons earned. Every bridge lit, every rival burn. Miami our stage and the crown we turn. Every dark night is a torch we earn. Loyalty high when the stakes that steep. Vice don't sleep and the roots run deep. Dynasty carved where the shadows creep. Fade to black but the code we keep.
fade to black,
Yeah.
fade to black.
But the code stay live.
Vice in the blood, yeah we still survive.
From the docks to the lights. Vice boys forever, the night won't die.
The night won't die, the night won't die. The night won't die, the night won't die. The night won't die.
The lights fade, the empire stays. Vice boys too.
Miami nightlife. Bottles up, Vice boys in the party. Step in the spot with the lights on glow. DJ spin and the whole club know. Shorty on fire when the bassline go. 305 heat in the after show. Bottle in the hand, that Bacardi wave. Neon shine when the crowd misbehave. Palm tree shadows on the floor we crave. We run this night, Vice boys in gray. Neon Bacardi, lights so loud. Vice boys vibing, we move the crowd. From the floor to the bar, girls get down. Miami forever, we wear that crown. Neon Bacardi, lights so loud. Vice boys vibing, we move the crowd. From the floor to the bar, girls get down. Miami forever, we wear that ground. Club door swing when the convoy ride. Energy high like the ocean tide. Shorty two-step with the hips that glide. Whole crew bounce, we electrified. Cash in the air, let the bills rain slow. Cameras flashing in the front row glow. From the dock to the club, same story told. Dynasty bold, let the legends unfold. Neon Bacardi, lights so loud. Vice boys vibing, we move the crowd. From the floor to the bar, girls get down. Miami forever, we wear that crown. Neon Bacardi, lights so loud. Vice boys vibing, we move the crowd. From the floor to the bar, girls get down. Miami forever, we wear that crown. Drink in my hand, that's the Vice Boy toast. Our crew in the back, yeah, we doing the most. Our heat in the club when the DJ boasts. R2, Neon Bacardi, we coast to coast. Neon Bacardi, lights so loud. Vice Boys vibing, we move the crowd. From the floor to the bar, girls get down. Miami forever, we wear that crown.
Lights up, drinks up, Vice Boy shut it down.
Back where the skyline hums. New crowns, new enemies. Same code. Hey. Back on Brigger with a bigger view. City in my veins, that crimson hue. Palm leaves whisper when the money moves. Thunder on the bay when the 808 booms. Keys to the keys, we don't jiggle doors. Build it from the sand and the marble floors. Paper like tires, I rushed and recedes. We learned every ripple of the coastal breeze. Ghosts in the chrome of the windows shine. Lessons in the smoke drew a harder line. Snakes learn to dance but they miss the time. We write our names in electric signs. Pressure made diamonds in a human eye. Flash of the blue but we dim those lights. Loyalty's rare like a first sunrise. We don't pledge words, only alibis.
Rain on the strip, heart on the grind.
Neon just red,
Crossing the line.
build it in silence, talk with the signs. Boys turn bosses, blood in the neon. Bloodlines, neon, bloodlines. Running through the city lights. Vice on the throne, we don't sleep, we on the night. From the 305, heat the storm on the tide. Ride it in the glow, we survive, we rise.
Hands on the wheel, blade in the drive.
Neon bloodlines.
Neon bloodlines, long live the vice.
Pulled up to the pier where the rumors start. Every loose word tries to sink the art. Kept the circle tight like a landing spark. If you weren't day one, then you watch from dark. Made peace with the risk when the ledger bled. Paid for the calm with the tears we shed. Map of the city in my sleepless head. I can hear the future in a hi-hat thread. Calls on the line say the heat came back. We don't outrun, we reroute the track. Turn every corner to a pressure valve. Turn every problem to a story we saw. Neon just red, build it in silence, talk with the signs. Boys turn bosses, blood in the neon. Bloodline, neon bloodlines. Running through the city lights. Vice on the throne, we don't sleep, we on the night. From the 305, heat the storm on the tide. Ride it in the glow, we survive, we rise.
Hands on the wheel, blade in the drive.
Neon bloodlines.
Long live the lines, long live the vice.
If the sky breaks, let it. Our names shine brighter in the rain.
Loyalty ain't a word. To life, Vice Boys forever. Ride or die. Yeah.
Day ones roll when the sun don't shine. Back in the grind with the crew on time. Every late night we was dodging that line. Every win we got, man, we double the climb. Palm trees bend, but the roots don't break. Took what we had, put it all at stake. Trust in the fan, no chance we fake. Vice boys bomb, what a dynasty make.
Ride or die, yeah, we live by the code. 305 nights, heavy heat on the road. Palm trees sway, but the bond don't fold. Vice boys strong, yeah, the story gets told.
Cruising through the block with the bass on max. Whole club jump when the team come back. Shorty on the side with the neon flash, but the fam come first when the cars get stacked. Blue light spin, but the plan too slick. Dynasty built on the hustle so thick. Vice boys known for the moves we pick. Every new level make the whole crew rich.
Ride or die, yeah, we live by the code. 305 nights, heavy heat on the road. Palm trees sway, but the bond don't fold. Vice boys strong, yeah, the story gets told. Oh yeah,
yeah, the story gets told. Yeah, the story gets told. Deeper tone voice with the brotherhood valve. Kept the same crew through the highs and downs. Every new crown, every neon town. Vice boys empire, hold the ground. Can't buy trust, can't fake that love. Only real ones rise when the push comes shove. From the streets to the stars, we above. Ride or die, that's the code we of. Ride or die.
Yeah, we live by the code. 305 nights, heavy heat on the road. Palm trees sway, but the bond don't fold. Vice boys strong, yeah, the story gets told.
Till the wheels fall off. We ride Vice, man. Forever. Ride or die. Ride or die. Ride or die.
Watch the shadows, not everyone's your brother.
Late night drive with the baseline low. Eyes on the rear when the headlights glow. Friends turn foes when the money overflow. Vice boys move, but we ride real slow. Fake smiles flash in the camera frame, but the envy in the eyes never play the same. Palm trees sway, but the streets got game. One wrong move, put a mark on your name.
In the shadows, watch where they creep. Miami nights, don't let nobody sleep. Loyalties go, but it's hard to keep. Vice boys strong, what we sow, we reap.
Heat on the block when the word got spread. Somebody drop names when the feds got fed. Still we ride tight, keep the fam well bred. Snakes in the grass want the crown instead. Ocean wind blow, but the tension stays. Dynasty's grown, got 1,000 ways. We don't trust words, only watch them plays. Vice keeps shining through the darker days.
Snakes in the shadows, watch where they creep. Miami nights, don't let nobody sleep. Loyalties go, but it's hard to keep. Vice boys strong, what we sow, we reap.
Snakes in the shadows,
watch where they creep.
Miami nights, don't let nobody sleep. Loyalties go, but it's hard to keep. Vice boys strong, what we sow, we reap.
Deeper tone voice with the chord in talk. Circle so small, yeah, we got that proc. Snake eyes roll, but their plans fall flat. Every move traced when the empire stock. Never bow down when the heat get real. Vice boys stand on the stainless steel. Trust ain't cheap and the streets gon' steal, but the dynasty rise and the fate we seal.
Snakes in the shadows,
watch where they creep.
Miami nights, don't let
nobody sleep.
Loyalties go, but it's hard to keep. Vice boys strong, what we sow, we reap. Trust is earned, the shadows never sleep.
Every empire's got a storm. Question is, who survives it? Whispers in the back when the lights go low. Name on the wire when the money don't flow. Trust look thin and the friends I know. Vice boy strong but the cracks still show. Eyes in the rear like the night won't quit. Blue light spin with the city grit. Tables turn fast when the game don't fit. Every king knows where the crown might
The
fit.
fall might come but the coast still deep. Miami don't rest, every shadow gon' creep. Dynasty built but the cost ain't cheap. Vice boys ride even when we bleed.
Sirens on fade, but the tension loud. Every new night got a darker shroud. Fake one smile when they see the crowd, but the envy in the eyes tell the truth out loud. Run through the strip with a mask on fate. Every wrong call could decide that weight. Heat so close you could feel that state. Vice boys hold, but the risk so
The
fake.
ball might come, but the cold still deep. And we don't rest, every shadow gon' creep. Dynasty built, but the cost ain't cheap. Vice boys ride even when we bleed. The fall might come, but the cold still deep. And we don't rest, every shadow gon' creep. Dynasty built, but the cost ain't cheap. Vice boys ride even when we bleed.
Deeper tone voice with the scars of time. Every empire faced with a steep incline. Dynasty known, but the streets don't mind. One wrong move, leave it all behind. Still we stand tall when the storm roll near. Even in the fall, we don't move in fear. Vice boy's name been loud for years. Legacy stronger than the pain we hear.
The fall might come, but the cold still deep. Miami don't rest, every shadow gon' creep.
Yeah.
Dynasty built, but the cost ain't cheap. Vice boys ride even when we bleed.
Empires fall, the legends don't.
Engines up, Miami wide awake. Vice boys run the night,
Pedal hit down, whole strip on fire. Tires scream loud like a street choir. Baseline boom and the stakes go higher. Vice boys run what the rest require. Neon flash on the ocean turn. Cash get quick when the engines burn. No shut eye, no lessons learned. 305 code.
Yeah, we wait our turn.
Vice never sleeps, city on blaze. Dynasty strong, night don't fade. Run through the lights, we don't obey. Vice boys rule Miami State. Switch flow fast like the gears in drive. Heartbeat race when the bass arrive. Shorty on the dash with the heat alive. Whole crew move like we multiply. Double time burst, yeah, the lane too tight. Sirens in the back, but they lost that fight. Vice on the block till the morning light. Never close eyes, we ignite that night. Vice never sleeps, city on blaze. Dynasty strong, night don't fade. Run through the lights, we don't obey. Vice boys rule Miami State. Deeper tone drop with the legacy speak. Empire wide, but the hustle unique. Ocean don't rest and the tides don't weak. Vice boys grind 7 days, no sleep. From the docks to the strip, it's the same old creed. Dynasty live off the cold, we bleed. Fast cars roar when the city gon' need. Vice in the veins like Miami seed. Vice never sleeps, city on blaze. Dynasty strong, night don't fade. Run through the lights, we don't obey. Vice boys rule Miami State. No shut eye, no stop. Vice forever.